Hi everyone, I'm Cindery9 and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 3. So we're here on the formation screen, as you can see, and I've changed up the order. This is actually important. We have Nina, Ryu, and Momo. For this first round of the arena, there's two different things you can do. One is to take out your opponents. Two is to take out the platform they're standing on. Who's being held by one of these guys. If you just do the fight normally and beat the guys, you get a few items and a little bit of money. But if you take out the platform, whichever character takes the platform out gets a lot of EXP. So the plan is to have Ryu take out the platform. Now a good way to do this is to actually not start the battle off with Ryu. Start off with whoever. If you're using Momo, make sure she has her Ice Chrism equipped, because that does more damage to the Dodais is what they're called, that are holding up the platform. Nina will be using her new Ice Blast ability, and will reverse the Flame Gene and have Ryu turn into a dragon. Anybody can get the kill, it's just only one person is going to get that 3000 EXP. I think it's 3000. Hope I remember that right. It's a lot, regardless. I want Ryu to have it. Ryu's team, right? Do you know the rules for the Hall of Fire? Yeah, I just basically went over them. Yes, we're ready. And she leaves. Alright, Miss Nina, good luck. Now, these are one-on-one fights. If a party member falls, then the next person shows up. Here goes. Don't worry, I've been practicing too. I'll be okay. You will be okay, if I wasn't going to let you get knocked out at some point. And they start with that person. Ladies and gentlemen, in this round, Claw versus Nina. Take your places, please. Do we need it? It'll be okay. Claw, their Dodai, and of course, our Dodai. Don't hit yours. If the Dodai falls down, it's an insta-lose for the entire team. The Dodais have around, I think it's 2000 HP. If your Dodai gets hit too much, this was one other thing of prep that I did. You can use a multivitamin. I fought a couple of battles and got a multivitamin. Nobody leveled up off screen, but I got just enough money to buy one more multivitamin for this specific purpose. When you're ready with all of that, because nothing else will really heal enough, we're gonna put my plan into action. We could blunt Claw, but we just need to do damage to the Dodai. Now, Claw likes to use blind, not only on your Dodai, but on the enemy. Ice Blast! As you can see, Ice Blast can get the job done. Negative. Good, please keep doing that and don't hit Nina. Makes my job a lot easier. There's Double Blow. Now, if you don't know Double Blow, you can actually learn it from this fight. There are a few things you can learn here. You can learn Blind, you can learn Double Blow. One of the later enemies has a move you can learn as well. The final one of the trio. Negative. Ice Blast! But we're gonna do it this way just because I like getting the tons of EXP. Double blow! Ice Blast. So make sure Nina at least has Ice Blast. It will help out a lot. It's just a powerful spell normally, but especially in this fight, it's really good. And yes, these guys are just standing in lava holding this platform up. I don't know how they're able to do that, but it's, you know, awesome for them. So we're gonna knock it down a lot. I'm surprised that Claw is not attacking Nina, to be perfectly honest. That's why I put Nina first. They usually like to attack your party members. Ice Blast! Alright. Just keep on attacking. Ice Blast! He's going to run out of MP. But that's okay. She'll have done her job. Double blow! Honestly, I'm surprised they're not attacking Nina. Alright, Nina's doing more damage than you. She's gonna win this. Little battle of attrition here. That's always been my luck. That they always go after the characters. And again. Ice Blast! And unfortunately, Nina is out of MP. Or AP. Now, when you see them sink like that, that's your indication that they're low on HP. I think they do that when they're at about 1/4. Is typically what when they go down, I think. Out of AP, so Nina's basically just going to attack herself now. There we go! I see, Nina really doesn't take the hits very well. That's what I'm used to. I'm used to that happening. Now, she can't really damage herself either. Hit Claw, because why not? Double blow! There we go. And they carry Nina out, and it kind of looks like her wand is broken. That's very sad, but now Ryu's angry. Okay, Ryu, go get him. Go time. It's Ryu's turn. You have angered the dragon. Now the HP, as you can see, does not reset. For the Dodais. Or for the enemy, if I remember right. Claw versus Ryu. Take your places, please. And Ryu's a bit nervous. That's fine, he's got this. Alright, turn 1 is very easy, obviously. Ascension, we're going to use Flame, Reverse, and Thorn, which is expensive, but... yeah, you get your 1 attack. Hope you enjoyed it. Ryu's gonna reprisal anyway. Dragon. With that. No, I didn't mean to use Frost Breath. Whoops. Oh well. Frost Breath. Which, yes, hits your Dodai as well. Funny enough. Nope, meant to use Frost Claw. Frost Claw! That's better. Now, this is why I have Ryu go second. It's because he's only going to be able to do this for a few turns. But it'll be more than enough. Frost Claw! Frost Claw again. I think that just might do it. And that's it. You defeated a powerful enemy. You gained 3,000 EXP. I was right. It is 3,000. Ryu became level 16. I think he gained like 2 or 3 levels. So 16 HP, 7 AP, 6 power, 10 defense, 3 agility, 11 intelligence. Unfortunately, you don't get any money when you do that. Congratulations! And the winner of the first match is Ryu and his team. I'm so glad that we won! Thank you, Nina. For sure. I was, like, totally surprised, you know? Like, who would have thought that some kids, like Ryu and Nina, would win, you know? The house knew. Okay, your next match is, like, in the Null Magic Hall, see? And you'll be, like, fighting Imtai's team, you know? So, like, good luck, okay? Let's do it! Then we can get out of here! By the way, in here, there's a coin. It says there's nothing there now because I already grabbed it. You can go around the other arenas and get some, a few items. I think one has like 50-ish zenny or something like that. That one has a coin, and in another one of the dressing room, waiting room, whatever you want to call it, areas, there's a coin. So I have a spare coin now. You know, the coin that you used to fish with. There you go. Now, if you look at Nina's HP on the right, see how it's yellow? And it says she has 48 HP. Well, that is typically not the case. I finally get to show off the temporary max HP down, which is what Nina is affected with. Whenever a character is knocked out and not revived in battle, obviously they just carry Nina out, that happens. You lose 10%, I think it's 10% of your HP. Maximum HP. There is a limit to that, and the only way you can get rid of that is if you rest in an inn, which we don't have the money to do. Hey, did you win? Who knows which way Lady Luck will smile? Hi. Oh man. I'm supposed to hold up Gar. He'd be strong, but he'd be real heavy too. So apparently Gar's next match is in here, in the Fire Hall. Our next match is in the Null Magic Hall. Ugh. Gar entered all by himself, even though it's a team-based tournament. That's the champ for ya! Yeah, pretty crazy, right? Alright. Down we go. Here's the Null Magic Hall, I think. Regardless, I'm just trying to leave. Which I can do by going up here. No, this is the Null Magic Hall. Yep, I can leave out this way. Because I need to go get 100 Zenny so I can rest. And... oh, maybe I can rest in... how much is this in? Hi. A lot of unmentionable types around here, but I guess they're all here for the contest. Nope, still 100. Thanks. Yep, sad face. So what I'm going to do is cut right here, and I'll meet you at the Null Magic Hall, so we can do that next. And I can get Ryu's AP back. Well, I could do that by camping outside. But if you camp, camping does not restore temporary max HP down. So you have to rest in an inn for that. So I'll get the money. I think Nina and Momo will level up. More than likely. If they learn a move, I'll tell you about it when we come back. So see you in just a sec. Alright, welcome back. As you can see, Nina has all of her HP back, plus she leveled. So now she has 58 HP. She also learned the slow spell, lower one target's agility. That's pretty useful. Speaking of agility, we're going to go back to the defense formation. All members' defense is raised. And is this... nope, that's the way to the fire. Other way. We will now be fighting in the Null Magic Hall. So... unlike the last fight, Nina is going to have a really hard time here. I mean, all of her attacks are spells. She can't use her assist spells. She can't do anything like that. She might be able to use rest. I'm not even sure you can use skills. No, for sure you can't cast spells. Like attack or assist. So she's going to be healing, because Momo can't do that either, with herbs. Momo is going to be attacking with just ammo. I just have her ammo back on, as you can see. And of course Ryu is going to be attacking as well. Some skills won't be off limits, as you'll see. Nope, this is the Hall of Kings, I believe is what they call it. Nope, not up there either. I'll find it, I promise. Now, the arena is a pretty big place. I find myself getting lost here easily for some reason. Plus, the guards blocking off certain paths don't help either. I believe we want to go over here. Yep. Hi. Don't worry, honey. Your daddy's the best magician in the world. He won't lose. Daddy, are you okay? Are you gonna win without your magic? Wonder who they're talking about. Nothing. There may have been something in this room, but I don't remember. Anyway, just check all of them, both the opponents and yours, and you'll find the items. I think I went over them anyway. I think I've went over them already, but I'll do it again anyway. There's a little bit of Zenny in one, a bandana in one, and a coin in one. And I went over where to get the coin. You're Ryu, right? Your second match will be with Imtai's team here. Or Imitai's team. Do you want me to explain the rules? Yes, please. Here in the Null Magic Hall, you fight in 3-on-3 teams. When choosing who your team will fight, you should remember that magic can't be used at all, so be careful. Are you ready? Yep, sure am. Understood. Alright then, I'm off. Bye. Excuse me, may I come in? Huh? Who are you? You're Imitai, aren't you? What are you doing here?
That's right. I know we don't have much time, but I have to talk to you. They're getting ready to start, Mr. Imitai. As you may know, my daughter's really sick. If I don't win this contest and get the prize money, she won't be able to have the operation she needs.
So guess who we saw outside?
I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Imitai. Are you trying to ask us to lose to you on purpose, then? I know it's a hard thing to ask you. But if you don't, my daughter will die. I know I can win the final match. My magic hasn't been beaten yet. But in the Null Magic Hall, I'm just like anybody else. All I have to depend on are my two boys here.
It's golems.
Give Imtai win! Please! Please! I'm sorry, Mr. Imitai. But one of our friends is being held hostage, you see. We have to win too. Oh. I didn't know. I guess that's that then. Oh, Lila. I'm so sorry. Please forgive your poor father. Life's never easy, is it? I didn't want to use this until the finals, but I've no choice. Okay, boys, let's go.
I wonder what's happened to Imitai. Mr. Imitai, please come to the ring. Yeah, huh?
Here I am.
Yeah, whoa!
Just like I said, I can't do anything. I'll just have to let my boys do the fighting for me.
Boys? Well, we're out of time, so ladies and gentlemen, in this match, Team Imitai versus Team Ryu. Fight! Boss battle, Imitai and Golem. As you can see in the Null Magic Hall, everybody is silenced. Which means Imitai, even though he's a wizard, can't cast spells here. Unfortunately, neither can Nina. Now, she can still use her rest skill, which is good. Restore a few HP, I suppose. Now that she's going to be using her AP for anything. So she's going to defend. You can still use Identify and Foretell. And that's it for Momo. She will be attacking. Now, we're going to actually attack Imitai. And there's a reason for this. Now, you can just fight the golems and beat them normally. But we're actually going to fight Imitai and take him out. So attack there. We can still use Blitz, which halves our HP, but attacks everything for a lot of damage. Because it goes off of your attack power. And we can use Double Blow. But there's something else we can use. This isn't magic, technically. Same, hey, He used transformation type magic on his golems. That's allowed. So is this. We'll be taking Flame and Defender. We don't really need to reverse. And we'll use Defender for the extra defense. That should help out. Here we go. Nah, I miss. As you see, the golems do hurt. Dragon! Flame Defender, Spirit Blast! A slightly more powerful attack. Actually, even not slightly more. It's a more powerful attack. I do have some berries, right? Yeah, sure. Give Momo a little bit of HP. Attack Imitai. And now we can use all of this. We can use Snap, Flame Breath, Flame Claw, whatever. We're going to start with Snap and lower Imitai's defense even further. Spirit Blast! Yep, there it is. As you can see, it does a lot of damage. And we're using the defense formation. So we'll need to heal. Snap! I didn't get the defense down. Whatever. Let's use a healing herb. Attack. Flame Claw. Healing herb. So that'll help. There's Spirit Blast again. Dodge. Flame Claw! And you'll get some damage out of that. Just hit Imitai with as hard as you possibly can. Spirit Blast. And we'll just have Nina spam healing herbs. That's basically what's going to happen. Flame Claw! Now, Ryu can't keep this up for long, per usual, but hopefully we'll do enough damage. If not, we'll be close. Flame Claw. Now, other than Ryu, everybody else is a little under-leveled for this fight, honestly, so this will take a little longer than it probably should. 15, 7. Oh, I'll use a Rainbow Trout. That'll give Ryu one more turn of being a dragon. Yay, math! There's Spirit Blast. Ow. Ah, I missed. Flame Claw. And we can use Healing Herb. So, I can use another Rainbow Trout. And Flame Claw. Ow. Good, I'm glad that one golem is faster than the other, but they're supposed to have the same stats. There's Spirit Blast. And Flame Claw. Fall down already. Have some bread. Attack. Flame Claw. And just keep... There we go! with Imtai down, the golems attack each other because they don't know what to do. And then you can take them out really fast and without having to worry about anything else. See, they'll just attack each other. Flame Claw. Spirit Blast. Now the fight is just funny. So, and that's what's gonna happen for the rest of the fight. So, don't let one get too low on HP. Kind of alternate, because I don't remember if they hit themselves or not. I think if there's just one left, they will attack you. But, now that's it. It's quite funny, honestly. Now we just keep attacking to, make this go faster. Especially with Ryu. Spirit Blast! So that's my suggestion on how to do this fight. I see Imtai does have quite a bit of defense and HP, but that's really this fight. Oh, there went one. Now we just attack the other. One's not going to be able to do enough damage because you can heal with healing herbs. Critical! And Nina's had enough. That's that. 200 EXP, which gets Ryu another level. Level 17, 5 HP, 3 AP, 4 defense, 4 power, sorry, 2 defense, 2 agility, 3 intelligence. And we get a Magician's Rod. Lila.
All of a sudden, I don't feel so good.
Hey, brats! Pretty impressive. You actually made it all the way to the finals.
We don't need your compliments. We just want you to keep your promise.
Oh yeah, our promise. That depends on whether or not Ryu here can beat Gar. In the finals, see? Why you looking so glum? Cheer up! Gotta please your fans, you know. Oh, by the way, Imtai and his family are still in the other room. I'd stay clear of them if I were you.
Imtai, I'm sorry.
What's up, bro? Maybe it was the fight with Imtai, but they're getting really popular. Maybe, but when I went to check on them, they looked kinda depressed. I guess they know they won't win the next one, eh? That's right. How could they, knowing they have to fight Gar next? I feel a little sorry for the people betting on them, but we're gonna make a lot of money on this one. Besides, once the contest's over, we can do whatever we want with them, right, bro? Yep, not gonna keep their promise. It's not really my place to say, but shouldn't you stop worrying and get ready for the next match? Yeah, you are correct, Mr. Guard. But they said Emtai was still in the dressing room, right? Before I bring this episode to a close, I know it's already long, but I want to show you this.
Ep.18 had me fooled! I bet he used the same trick against Moochie's team, too!
Not trick. I'm impressed you didn't fall for my act. Act?
You weren't convincing enough! I told you so! Can I stop coughing now?
Yeah. It was an act. Not really sick. Not really... Yeah, they just wanted the prize money. So... Yeah. Just, wanted to show that off. Because you feel really bad, and the game really tugs at your heart there, and I love it. I think it's great. But then... you find out it was just an act, which I kind of like that too. So now they're not going to be down, and they still have a lot to fight for. I mean, we can't let Pico just rot in there, and we also want our freedom. But to do that, we're going to have to beat Gar, and our next fight will take place in the Hall of Kings. Fancy name, I know. But, see, there's that. If that guard wasn't there, it'd be so much easier to get out of this place. Anyway, that is where we'll be heading to next time. So, until then, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Now we can head out this way. As I'm going to go camp outside and get, person, get out of the way. I might just spend the 100 zenny. Who knows? Regardless, I'll be rested up and ready to go. And we'll head toward the Hall of Kings for the final round. Until then, again, hope you enjoyed. Had a lot of fun. I'm Cinderay9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.